The West Australian operations at DeGrussa have in fact extended 50% longer, or will extend 50% longer than in fact the original mine was envisaged. So that's a very positive outcome, and certainly being in a copper price, a higher copper price world, it's great to be doing that, an extended mine life in that world. Obviously, having development projects, they take time to come to fruition, but if you do develop them and you purchase them well and you develop them well, you are able to create a significant amount of value through that process, and to be involved, certainly during a rising commodity price, is a wonderful place to be. But you are correct in saying that from a resources capacity, Sandfire sits on just under 600 million Australian dollars in cash, very strong cash flows, and will continue to generate very strong cash flows as we operate the DeGrussa mine. So that should generate in excess of $400 or $500 million over the next 12 months, depending on the commodity price. So we've got a very strong and robust balance sheet to look at other business development opportunities, and particularly inorganic and merger and acquisition opportunities. I would say, whilst it's always challenging to talk about anything we're looking at, that we are very active in the M&A space, or in the business acquisitional space, and we are looking at a number of situations around the globe at the moment that are keeping us active, looking at continuing to pursue that objective of adding to our production profile. And the one probably core objective of our business at the moment is to look at acquiring an operating copper mine that could be operating in the world at the moment. And that is a big focus of us at the moment, and we are covering the world looking for those opportunities.
And what can you share, Karl, good morning, Tavi joining in this conversation. What can you share about that impending acquisition in terms of the size, scale, and region that you're looking at?
Oh, look, I think from a strategic perspective, what we're talking about is in a strategic perspective. The business is actively looking at situations on an ongoing basis, situations in Australia and globally. There's nothing in particular of any moment that we can talk about, but certainly the business generally, as a key plank for our development, as one would do in this industry, is to look for both two elements of creating value. One of those elements is organic development in terms of exploration success and development of projects that you incubate yourself. And the other opportunity to create value is looking for business potential acquisitions that, whether it be a merger of your business with another business or situations that are inorganic in their style. So we are just active in that space. Our business development team is active. We've put in a significant amount of effort and energy and resources into our business development, and we're looking at opportunities generally that come along. So all I can say is that we are active in that inorganic aspect of our business at the moment.